So we're like, what are we gonna do now? We have to find out somehow. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what exactly happened at our gender reveal party and why it went wrong. If you haven't seen already, I will post our actual gender reveal that I posted last week. I will link that down below. So if you want to, you can pause this video and go ahead and watch that or watch it afterwards, but we do know what the gender is. But today I'm going to be sharing with you a little story about what happened and why it was pretty much a catastrophe. I'm not going to say exactly what the gender is in this video. If you want to see, make sure you check out the actual gender reveal. But the way we wanted to do it, we didn't want to have a huge party. We just wanted to have our family over, just our close family. We only had about, I think, 8 or 9 people over. And we had it on Memorial Day, so we had a little cookout. And the way that we wanted to actually find out, this was my husband's idea, was by me shooting my husband with a paintball gun. So when he told me that idea, I was like, are you sure you really want me to shoot you with a paintball gun? That actually, from what I heard, they hurt. And he was like, no, that's the way I want to do it. I think it'd be fun, it'd be different. So I agreed, and he already had a paintball gun, but we didn't have the actual paintballs, and he wanted to buy a few more things. He actually ended up buying a mask just in case I shot him in the face, because I've never shot a paintball gun before. And he also bought online a white zip-up hoodie so we could see the color and he's not wearing his nice clothes. He actually also had to purchase a new CO2 tank because they're only good for a certain amount of years and they expire. So we had to buy that as well. And then we also had to buy the paintballs. So he went online and he actually saw a company that sold gender reveal paintball packs, and they came in blue packs and pink packs. So he went ahead and bought that, and when we got it, we saw all the blue balls in one Ziploc bag and all the pink balls in another. They all looked exactly the same on the outside, so you couldn't really tell which was which. So we got our ultrasound done, and they wrote it down on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope, and that day we went over to his parents' house and gave it to his brother. So his brother was the only person who knew, and his brother was going to help us with this gender reveal idea. So fast forward to Memorial Day, everybody's here, so we all go outside, and my husband, I don't know why he thought of this, but I'm so glad he did. He said, Brittany, I really think you should test this. Let's just make sure they're the right colors and that you can actually shoot it and everything like that. So we loaded it up with the pink paintballs, and I start shooting at the surface where my husband set up. And we're noticing that the pink balls are actually coming out blue. So we're like, is every single one of these blue? Did they mix these up? What happened? So I'm freaking out, my husband's freaking out, we don't know what's going on. So we try the blue ones and they're all blue as well. All the pink ones are blue and all the blue ones are blue. So we're like, what are we gonna do now? We have to find out somehow. I still want to do some type of reveal. This was the plan, and now it's ruined. All these people are at my house. We're all expecting to find out what this baby is, and now we can't, the original way at least. So I'm already stressed out. It's so hot outside. I'm hungry because we haven't cooked out yet. So I didn't even want to deal with it. So my husband and my brother-in-law, they're calling around to see if they have pink and blue paintballs. No one does. And it's pretty hard to find paintballs these days. I don't know why. We had no idea what to do. And I'm like, let's just get a box, get balloons, and do it that way. I don't care. Let's just do it some way. So then they thought of another idea to maybe just get spray paint, and my brother-in-law can go to the store, get a can of spray paint, maybe cover the can so we can't see what color it is, and then do it that way. Or even just, I don't know, throw paint on him somehow. So my brother-in-law and my father-in-law went out to the store and they figured they would go get some paint. We were all in the backyard. My brother-in-law, my father-in-law, they come with a big super soaker that they found at the store, and they filled it with paint. Well, not they, my brother-in-law did. At least I don't think my father-in-law knew, but So they saved the day and we did it that way, and it was a lot of fun, even though I did get it in my husband's eye, and you'll see that in the video in the gender reveal. So he wasn't too happy about that. But we are super excited about what we're having. We finally know what this baby is, and we can stop saying it and baby and all those other things, so we can actually start planning. Yeah, so that was the catastrophe that happened at our gender reveal party. So if you ever plan on doing a gender reveal similar to that, make sure you test out the colors first so you're not in for a huge surprise or a disappointment or anything like that, because if we wouldn't have tested it, I would have been very disappointed. Not because I would be disappointed in the gender, but disappointed because when you see that color, you think that's what you're having, and then all of a sudden if my brother-in-law would say, oh wait, no, that's not it, it would just ruin the day, I think. So this company, my husband, he called them, he told them what happened, how they pretty much almost ruined our gender reveal, and that they really need to make sure they're putting in the correct paintballs, because it's an actual gender reveal pack that we bought, not just random colors. So somebody messed up, but they did refund us, which is good. The most important thing is we know what we're having, and it all worked out in the end. Yeah, that is my story of what happened at our gender reveal. I hope this doesn't happen to you if you're watching this, and if it did, if something similar happened to you, let me know down below. Let me know down below if you did anything fun or anything silly for your gender reveal. I would love to know as well. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!